friends, I'm back and we are going to make a nice little chocolate crinkle cookie with kisses on top. It'd be like almost like a peanut butter blossom, only a chocolate blossom, so to speak. So, to begin with, let's see here. I have got my dry ingredients. I've got 2 cups of flour in this bowl. And in this little bowl, I've got a 1/4 cup of cocoa. I've got a 1/2 teaspoon of salt and a 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. And those I'm going to put right in there. Okay? And I'm just going to whisk that up real good. Just give it a good whisk. That's all ready to go. Okay, you can sift this too if you'd like, but I just whisk it. It's the new sifting. You hear me say that every time. Okay, that's sifted together and we're going to set that aside. Alright, so I'm going to bring this up because then we're going to do 1 cup of softened butter. Now when I know I'm going to make cookies the next day, I always take my butter and leave it set out overnight. Because you want it soft. You don't want it melted, you just want it soft. Nice room temperature butter. Makes everything it blends everything together real good when it's nice and soft. And you don't have, get in there, you don't have any butter pockets in your cookies, so that's why I like to leave it out overnight. Okay, so that's 1 cup of butter, and then I've got, I've got 3/4 cup of white sugar here, and a 1/4 cup, my goodness, we'll start this over. 3/4 cups of white sugar and a 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and that's the brown sugar I just made. Wonderful stuff. Okay, so we are going to cream this together, just on low. You want it nice and blended and fluffy. So that's going to cream together for probably, I'm going to let it go about 3 minutes or so, and then I'll be back because it'll get noisy. Hey friends, we got that all creamed together real nice. As you can see, it's nice and light and fluffy. See that? Beautiful. Okay, now we are going to add in 1 egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I'm making a single batch of these because I'm going to also do the peanut butter blossoms. Now we're going to put this down and we're just going to mix that up. You might have to continue to scrape down the sides of your bowl. I've been doing that all along. That looks pretty good. I don't want it that high. Okay, I'm going to scrape that so I can make sure that it's all, look at that, nice. It's all off the bottom. I want it all mixed real good. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, now we're going to start adding in our flour mixture. While it's mixing, on low, actually let me put this in like so. Let it get somewhat incorporated before you add more. Because then you'll let it mix for a little bit. Actually, I want it on this side. This makes a lovely little cookie. put the last little bit in there. There we go. Now I'm going to let that mix for just a second. I'm going to scrape this down so that it gets all mixed in real good. See that where it's... Get in there. There we go. So you want that mixed together real good. Okay, put it down. Got to mix just a little bit more. Alright, I'm going to let that mix for a second, scrape down the bowl, and I'll be back, because it'll get loud. Hey, that is all mixed in. Beautiful. Look at that dough. Isn't it gorgeous? What a pretty dough. I unplugged it. So I got to take this. Sometimes this is a booger to get off. There we go. I don't want to waste none of that nice dough in that beater there. There. I think we pretty much got that. Oh, it's good. I tasted it. Okay. So here we go. This is how easy this is to put together. Let me back this up. Let me slide this aside. I got my cookie tray right here. Okay. And I also have a little bowl of powdered sugar because I'm going to scoop these up. Okay? See the size of that? One little scoop. I'm going to roll it in a ball, and then I'm going to roll it in this powdered sugar, and then I'm going to put it on my cookie sheet. Okay? This way they're all pretty much going to be the same size. Roll it in a ball, roll it in your powdered sugar. This gives it a beautiful, beautiful final shine and crackle, and it's wonderful. Roll it in powdered sugar, put it on my tray. Okay? So, I'm going to finish these. Get this tray full. They're going to bake in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. 10 to 12 minutes, depending on your oven. So I'm going to finish this tray, get it full, and when it's all done, I'll bring you back and I'll show you how the cookies look. Okay, friends, our cookies are done, and I'm going to pull them right out of my oven. Look at how beautiful those are. Oh, I love that. Okay, this is what we're going to do. Where they're hot, right after I pull them out of the oven, I just put these little Hershey Kisses right smack in the middle of them. Just push down just a little bit. I broke that cookie over there, but that's all right. Mr. Wayna will eat it. Aren't those pretty? I love these. That little powdered sugar on them. It's beautiful. Makes a beautiful little cookie. And then I'm going to just let them cool on this tray for about 10 minutes or so. And then I'll transfer it to my wire rack to cool. That's sitting on my table. Let's see if I can't get a close-up on that for you. Look at how pretty those are. Those are real pretty. Let's see if I can... I'll pick one up real carefully. Look at... Isn't that pretty? Those turn out really, really, really nice. Scoot that right back down there. All right, that's it. That's it for that recipe, friends. And those will make some really nice cookies. I'm going to mix those with the, I'm also going to do peanut butter blossoms like this. But I do got a video on those that I did last year, so I'm not going to make another video on those. But you know what? I'll put that in the end of this video. I'll put a link to the other peanut butter blossom video that I did. And also I will put the recipe in the description box. So there you have it, friends. Thanks for watching, and thanks for baking with me.